Hey guys, Mark here again. Hey, so my last video on this Auto World Super 3, I mentioned about the magnets and checking to see if you can put them in high downforce. I had a couple of people ask me in the comments how to check that, so I thought I'd do a quick video. I know a lot of you guys know what high downforce is and how to check it, but I thought I'd do one quick video on it and show you guys for those who don't know. So you can see this car is sitting at like 57 right now, and that's pretty much what it was out of the package. This was a pit kit, a deluxe pit kit, but it did have the magnets already pre-installed in the chassis. And when I measured it, it was like in the 50 range. So what you can do, take the clip off that holds the infamous clip that I just did a video on that doesn't really stay on very well. Take that off. Get yourself a little screwdriver, and you could pop these magnets out. And you could do this same thing. I mean, this is how I learned about high downforce, was on Super G Plus and Viper type cars. Basically any car that has motor magnets and traction magnets in this kind of a configuration with different polarity magnets. You can put them in high and low downforce. Most guys obviously want to run them in high downforce. So to determine high downforce, you want the bottom, the surface of the magnet that would face the rail to actually stick to the motor magnet on that side, and you would install it. So this is high downforce. I'm gonna, on purpose, I'm gonna put this in low downforce on this Viper real quick, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So in low downforce, we're pulling like a 96-ish, 97 almost. I'll go ahead and put these in high downforce. Again, the bottom of the magnet sticking to that side. I'm not a magnet expert, maybe somebody who knows the theory. I'm sure it has something to do with the polarity of the motor magnet working with the polarity of the traction magnet, and it gives it more downforce if you put them in this way. So now with it in high downforce, you can see we're pulling like a 108, 109, almost 110. So we went from 90 something to, look at this thing. Yeah, 109, 110. So you got a bit of an improvement there. On the Super 3, so we were at 50 something. These magnets do stick together pretty good. I don't know what strength they are in these Super 3s. All right, so you could see immediately how that stuck to that side. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this magnet in with that side facing down. And this one, I'm gonna put the same thing with that side facing down. Put the rear back in. Make sure it's all the way in. And it should get us closer to like 70 something, 67. So I'll show you an even better tip with these Super 3s. You can actually push the magnet so it's a tiny bit, well, mine I loosened up a pretty good amount because I've been putting these in and out. They're a little bit looser than I would like them to be. But just by, that's a little too much, but the further they are down, obviously closer to the rail, the more. See, now I got 94, almost 100, and they're still nowhere near the rail. So I mean, you could literally push these even a little further out if you wanted to, bring them down closer to the rail and get even better handling. So look at that, just that tiny little bit, and makes a huge difference. So we're up to 120 from 50 something. But even if you push them back and have them flush, it's still, yeah, still at 90. These might be sticking out a tiny bit. So even just having them stick out that little bit more past flush makes a huge difference in the downforce and the handling of the car. So I definitely recommend you check that out. I don't know when Auto World puts these in, if they check that, or if somebody assembling it just is popping them in any old random fashion. I don't know, but I would definitely, regardless of whether you have one of these meters, pop them out, see which side sticks to the side of the motor, and put that side facing down, facing towards the rail, and you'll be in high downforce mode. And on this car, you can actually, like I showed you, push it a little bit past, so the magnet's sticking out a little bit, and you'll get even more downforce. So yeah, so that's it. That's how you put a car in high downforce mode. And on the Super 3, I suggest pushing that out a tiny bit past flush, and you can get over 100, or you'll get quite a bit more just going a little bit lower. So, all right, that's it, guys. I hope that helps, and I hope that explains it. And thanks for stopping by as always, and we'll talk with you guys soon. All right, bye.